wanting to be the guy that can play, you know what I'm saying, every down and whatever, you know what I'm saying, situation they want me to play.
What you got to do last fall, did it kind of feed the fire in you a little bit, or feed the hunger in you to get a little bit more of it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you build confidence, and once you start playing, you build confidence, and you start to get comfortable. So, yeah, I would say definitely. And, I mean, I just keep on building and working your technique and getting in the playbook and see what you can do better. So, I mean, I definitely say, you know, me playing last year, getting to play, build. I was more confident on the field and more confident in what I do, my run responsibility, pass responsibility.
Okay, with MRI out today, Michael, did you take his spot, or did Edric slide over to him and he took him?
Well, yeah, I took Mike's spot. Right. Matter of fact, yeah, I took Mike's spot.
Is there a difference between the two positions since you kind of got to play both?
Basically, what we do is we rotate each side. So I mean, it was nothing new. We've been doing it since these coaches got here, and you're basically doing the same run responsibility, pass responsibility. So there's no difference.
I know that you haven't had to face these running backs a lot so far in training camp, but how much better do you think that Zigbo and Newby and Wilbon are from last year this time?
Oh, those guys are. I mean, those guys are good guys. You know, you can just tell how much, you know, faster they are and how much explosive they are, and especially Zigbo, you know, T. Noobs, Mikael Wilbon. You know, he's definitely a good guy that is going to step up for this year. He's really quick, really talented, and yeah, you can just tell how much faster they are and quicker they're moving. So those guys are going to be really good.
Who's the hardest to tackle?
For
you,
as a linebacker, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're all good backs.
Yeah.
You know, they're all good backs, and I'm not going to answer that question.
You mentioned the kind of the focus for you changed a couple of years ago. Why? Like, why did you start doing more work after practice, or like, what kind of change that you realized you needed to do that?
To be honest, it was just a click. You know, if I want to play, you know, I have the capability to play, and my athletic ability, my physicality. So it was just like, you know what, you know, I had to change the way I was doing things, and one day I was just like, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, do this, watch more film, put more extra work in, and that's what I've been doing.
Was it just you realize that, or did the coaches kind of come to you and say, look, this is what you need to do? Or?
Nah, I mean, it's all about yourself, you know, so self-motivation, and that's what I had to do, and that's what I did.
Was there somebody that was doing all that stuff that you took note of? Somebody that maybe was putting in that extra time that kind of caught you?
No, it was just, you know, just me. You know, one day it just had to click. You know, if I wanted to play, that's what I had to do. I had to, you know what I'm saying, be more focused, be more details on what I'm doing, and put more extra work in if I want to be on the field, if I want to help this team. So
the overall feel at linebacker, Marcus, if you went back a year when guys were banged up, new defense, it's all kind of a little bit of a blur. How much?
Say that again?
The whole feel maybe at linebacker, how much different is it now when everybody's healthy? Michael being the exception right now, but everybody's healthy, you understand things better as a group. What's different about everybody now?
Everybody knows the defense now, so it allows us to play confident and fast and make plays. I would definitely say that. So, I mean, that's the biggest thing. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can play fast and, make plays.
You keep in touch with any of those? Your 2013 class had a ton of defenders in it. A lot of guys aren't there anymore. Some went to the NFL, some transferred. Right. Do you keep in touch with any of those guys, like Courtney or Malik or Randy or any of those guys that you came in with?
I keep in touch with Courtney on base time to time. He's doing really good at Kentucky, and he's looking to have a great year. I think he's starting for Kentucky. So, I say, when I talk to him, I say how everything's going, and he says everything's great, and he's looking to have a great year. And I'm saying I'm proud of him because when we came in the same class, he came with me. He was a friend of mine. So
both guys kind of had the same frustrations. He decided to leave. You decided
to
stay.
So I mean, I'm proud of him that he's in a new situation and he can showcase his talent now with that staff. So congrats to him.
You know a bunch of guys on the Maryland team?
bunch of guys on the Maryland team.
Yeah.
I know a few.
Are you looking forward to seeing them here?
Yeah, I know a few that play for them. Yeah, that's definitely going to be every game's a big game, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I got a lot of family coming out for that game, and
Cool.
you know what I'm saying, some of my coaches back home, my high school coaches coming out, so it'd be a good one. But I mean, right now we're worrying about the first game right now. So
Thanks, man.
yeah, no problem.
Hey, in a position group that's as deep as it is, what's it going to take to see the field and contribute to this team? Just because there's a lot of guys to choose from.
Well, I mean, right now, I mean, our room is pretty good. I mean, a lot of guys in our room can play, and what we're doing right now is basically, just, if we make a mistake, correct it and come out, compete every single day. And the biggest thing that we emphasize is consistency, staying consistent with what you're doing, and your run fits and your movement and your pass coverage. So, I mean, our rooms are full of good guys. We just want to compete every day and learn from each other and have fun and fly around.
How do you separate yourself from that mix? How do you separate yourself from the mix of linebackers to show that you deserve to be out there?
We're all good, so we all can play. And the biggest thing is, like I just said, is come out, competing every day, play fast within our assignment, our past responsibility, and if we make a mistake, correcting the film and come back next practice ready to work. So, I mean, we're all good guys and we all can play. So we just learn from each other, and we pick each other up when we mess up. So that's what's good about our room. So, I mean, there's a lot of great guys in there.
How fierce is the competition?
How fierce?
Yeah.
Okay, let me say that again. How fierce it is. I mean, like I said, I mean, all of us, we're good, and all of us brings a certain thing to the table, and all of our position, all of our group is fierce, so we all can make plays, and the biggest thing is just competing out here. I mean, we still have a lot of camp to go, and just being consistent in what we do, and fly around, have fun, and we'll see once the season comes.